Hey guys, according to Daily Post, the former presidential spokesperson Femi Adesina recently unveiled the reasons behind his ending this discord with the late chief of staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, Abba Kyari. Una know say this man don't too talk. He don't too talk so many things. He don't still talk how President uh, President Muhammadu Buhari, kidnapped the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOP Nnamdi Kanu, from Kenya to Nigeria, and how they wanted to assassinate him and all that. But President Muhammad Buhari did not do that again. In fact, he has sold so many things. So you don't they mistakenly they reveal the ASOROCK secret. According to Daily Post, the former presidential spokesperson Femi Adesina recently unveiled the reasons behind his enduring discord with the late chief of staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, Abba Kyari. Adesina detailed a persistently strained relationship with Kyari that began early in his tenure, highlighting the chief of staff's re- reluctancy to provide him unrestricted access to the president, contrary to Buhari's directives. In his book, Working with Buhari, Reflections of his Special Advisor, Media and Publicity 2015 to 2023, Additional alleged that Kyari intentionally obstructed financial support for the presidential media office to a span of 5 years. The book recounted a pivotal moment in June 2015 when Adesina submitted a memo to President Muhammadu Buhari recommending individuals for the media department despite expressing gratitude. The president informed Adesina that he would forward the memo to the secretary to the government of the Federation, SGF, when appointed, issuing it, assuring it was on record. He said, when a COS, the chief of staff, and the SGF were appointed, the president directed the memo to the COS, also in order, but Malam Kyari just sat on it for the next 1 year. He did not say anything on it. Eventually, my colleague Garaba Shehu went to see him, and he confessed to Shehu that he shunned the memo because I had taken it directly to the president, but the June date on it was clear. He had not even been appointed then. The second had to do with funding of the media department. There was no budget line, and funds were usually provided by the office of the nurse as need across. I had consulted with two of my predecessors, Dr. Ruben Abati and Ima Naburu, who had briefed me. Managing media and publicity comes with a cost globally, and surprisingly, we operated for a substantial 5 years without any financial support. After briefing the National Security Advisor on the issue, the usual funding process, he assured me of assistance. However, without a week, he informed me of a presidential directive strictly prohibiting funding from his office except for security matters. Despite my gratitude for his initial promise, I met with the president that night to discuss the issue. I vividly recall waiting with General Dambarzua. To my surprise, the president was unaware that media and publicity had gone unfunded for over 3 months. He inquired about our approach and explained that we were relying on goodwill. Upon learning of the presidential directive, the president confirmed giving the order and provided insight into the reasoning behind it. This episode underscores the challenges we face in securing financial support for essential media operations during that period. Voting President Buhari additional recount a lot what was done through the office of the SNSA NAS, and there were no records. I do not want that. We will institute a probe into the activities of the office. It was eventually done, and you will see what happened that I did not want the from media funded there again. I met the chief of staff and let him design how we would be funding media. Additional elaborate on the aftermath, stating, the next day I was to see the COS in his office. I had just started talking when he patiently began to say, no, 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 no. Media is not funded from here. He would even give me a chance. He won't even give me a chance to talk. No wanting to appear solely after funding. I left his office and never returned to the president. For the initial 5 years, the media received no financial support until the SGF, Boss Mustafa, intervened and established a budget line from his office. Through not sufficient, though not sufficient, it was better than nothing. In a third encounter, a respected retired general seeking an audience with the president faced hurdles through the CSO office. Upon my request, the president instructed the scope, the schedule, the meeting. However, the COS confronted me angrily, accusing me of going behind him to, to relate with president. This incident highlighted the delicate balance of maintaining access to the president as per his instructions while navigating internal tensions during my 8 years tenure. But apparently, it became an issue with Malam Haba. So we were not quite close, but we were also not enemies. This president, Muhammad Buhari administration, had already exposed him that the ex-president was a very lazy and was very lazy and senseless leader that does not want to do anything. All President Muhammad Buhari kitchen cabinet members capitalize on his weakness to do whatever they want to do without questioning. Anyway, that has passed and gone forever. So, guys, what's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.